On today's adventure, I'm doing something I wanted to do forever, taking the Acela train in first class. If you've ever wondered what it's like to be in first class on Acela up to New York or Boston, then this is the video for you. My final destination is New York City, and I had the craziest adventure there, but that's going to be a different video. For this video, our adventure starts at Union Station in Washington, D.C., where I just missed the previous train to New York. We got to the train station and we missed the train randomly by like 4 minutes. We're gonna have to wait around a little bit before we hop on the next train to New York City. Not to worry, there are a lot of cool things to see in and around Union Station. Absolutely awesome. I mean, look at these high ceilings. A really cool place. While regular passengers have to cram into the sketchy station area, first class passengers have access to the Amtrak Metropolitan Lounge. The Metropolitan Lounge features complimentary snacks and chips, sodas and waters, and it even has a coffee machine. It is a nice and quiet place to wait for the train, but if you've been to other lounges like the one in New York, you're gonna be really disappointed. That's why every single time we get to Union Station early, we walk 2 blocks over to the Dubliner. But this time, not only did we skip the Dubliner, but we also skipped Union Station favorites like Raising Cane's, Shake Shack, and the food court, and we ended up somewhere not so great. I can't believe I'm about to do this, but this is an adventure and we gotta be a real Union Station traveler. So we're gonna go to Uno's. Going to the bar at Uno's is like going to a bar at an abandoned Greyhound station in the middle of nowhere. And so alas, I ended up back at the Metropolitan Lounge and waited for one of the really cool perks of the lounge: priority special boarding. When your train is ready to board, the Amtrak attendant will come back and let you through the special boarding entrance where you don't have to wait in the long line. We had our little private boarding entrance. Now we are boarding for New York. First class is the same as regular Acela. The seats are assigned, and when you arrive on the train, you can kind of take a look around and see what other open seats are and just change it on the app. Here we are at our first class seat. They start you off on the trip with some sparkling water, they bring around snacks like these mixed nuts, and they also bring you your menu so you can choose your lunch or dinner item. And oh yeah, you can order unlimited drinks, including alcoholic beverages. And everything is included in the ticket price. So what is the price? If you really want to do this, you want to book it several months in advance because the regular Acela ticket's about $100 and first class is $300. However, as you get to the last minute, I've seen the first class prices go as high as $550, which is crazy for a train ride. Lucky for me, I've taken so many Amtrak train rides, I've earned enough points to where today's last minute first class trip was a free upgrade. And if you want to see all these other train trips, there are videos on the YouTube page, so subscribe. There are a few different types of seats here. I chose one that's one across from the other with a table. There are group tables, 2 and 2, and there are individual seats. There's more space, more legroom, the seats are more comfortable, and there's even power outlets. We also have 2 train attendants that bring us snacks, take our orders. Meal options were lasagna, a fruit plate, a salad, or what I chose, their main item, the wok cashew chicken. Amtrak partners with local food places, this time Buddakan. You get the roll, you get the chicken, and you get dessert. Unlike the dining car at the other end of the train, this is a really nice place to eat a meal. It's quiet, you've got a lot of space, and you get the amazing views to yourself. Not bad, considering what you get on the cross-country train. It's pretty unexpected and good. Oh my gosh, this is delicious. The key lime pie dessert was so good, it deserved a round of applause. People always want to know what the bathroom is like, and there's a huge mirror and a lot of space, but there's no time for a full bathroom tour because I've got to get back to my seat for the nerdiest part of the trip. Right around Camden, New Jersey, for a really short period of time, the train reaches its maximum speed of 149. For the rest of the trip, I relaxed, enjoyed the free drinks, and checked out all the great views out the window. Before I knew it, the New York City skyline was in the distance, and the train headed underground and into Manhattan, where we could step out and enjoy the city. Overall, I really enjoyed the first class Acela experience. I loved having the roomier car, the train attendants, the free drinks, and the meal. However, the price is very steep, and the regular Acela experience is pretty good on its own. So if you want to splurge, book in advance, or check your Amtrak points and coupons, you might have a free upgrade like I did. If you're a fan of train travel, or you want to see what I did in New York, make sure you subscribe. And thank you for joining me. I'll see you again on the tracks.